So, hello guys, this is Mike Ventures Africa. Yes, first I want to appreciate for the people, for all people that have been supporting me, on praying for me, on supporting me, calling me, and I really, really appreciate. Guys, health is very important. We don't joke in health. Health is very important, and we are just human. Today you might joke on my health, tomorrow you don't know. All the time we have to believe in ourselves and pray that God is always there with us. So my today's is just to update you about what are the progress of my eyes problem. Yes, I arrived here today in the morning, back to Nyabohanse, back to my village, due to I could not be able to stay in Nairobi for that long until I get my surgery. I've been also doing the like a contribution, and I really appreciate for everyone that have been supporting me, not only in financially, also praying for me. I've been supposed to have the money that is needed for the hospital, and I really appreciate at the moment. I have managed to raise 400 US dollars. This is a very big progress. Guys, I felt like if I had the first day that money when I went to Nairobi, I will pay that money and go for my surgery. But due to financial challenges, I could not have my surgery, and this took me a lot of time. I was staying in Nairobi almost 5 days, being in a hostel and paying a hostel in Nairobi. And if you go to the hostel, what the doctor is saying is just pay and go for the emergency surgery. And if you don't have, they need to it's you, because here in Kenya surgeries are being paid cash. You have to pay cash is when you go, is when you get the service. I don't know other countries, but here I tried all my best, even with my insurance, NHIF insurance. But here, if you are not employed by the government, NHIF insurance is not going to cater for your surgery. The government insurance for the unemployed people, what it caters is this kind of small problem like malaria, pneumonia, typhoid, or it will cater for your accommodation in the hospital, because this is not expensive. So I stayed in Nairobi. I was in a lot of pain. Still, I'm in a lot of pain. This my right eye. It has really not good. It has lost the vision. Maybe to I cannot see well. Maybe it's gone to 10%, because I cannot even recognize someone when is coming. So it has lost the sight, because what the doctor said, it has a leakage of which the liquid is coming from outside and the light is going direct to my cornea, so it has damaged. And now yesterday when I arrived to the hospital in the morning, you know I thought that I'm going to have the surgery, but unfortunately I did not, because first I did not have enough fund. I had only 400 US dollars, of which I had to have 1,000 US dollars from all my expenses in the hospital. But when I was checked yesterday, the doctor found that my eyes, it has swollen, like up here, guys, upper here. It's very painful. Like I have a lot of headache, and the doctor found that it has an inflammation, so it has swollen and it has infection, so they cannot do the surgery. So what they described for me, it's to take. They gave me the antibiotic. They changed my lens, the contact lens, to prevent the leakage. That's what they did yesterday, because I did not have the enough funds to pay for this surgery. I wish I had. I'll pay, but I believe and I trust in God through my supporters. I will manage to gain my sight back, and that's what I believe. Health is in human is very important. So, guys, I was given antibiotic, the drops to put, and the pills to take for taking the inflammation, the pain down because it has swollen here. Like I'm on my glass because it's very painful this side, and I cannot open my eyes wide. This is not problem. It's that the light has really affected both of the eyes. So, uh, so I'm on. I got another appointment and on 28 this month. That is in few days. I'm going back for now to have the stitches. They have now to stitch to remove the contact lens that they put, and now they will do the stitching to protect the leakage. And but now what they're trying to heal, it's the infection, and try to take the pain down because it has swollen. They cannot do that, so I'm on antibiotic and some drops to make my eyes, and the pressure was very high for my eyes, so they could not just do it. So I came back home because Nairobi is very expensive. That is a big city. In fact, Nairobi is one of the most expensive city in Africa. Even I've been in Europe, and Nairobi is very expensive. I was in a hostel. Being in a hostel for 4 days, paying $25. That is too much. So I even tried all my best, and I thought of like it's too much because this money will also help me, but I could not sleep on the street. So the reason I came back, it's I didn't want to again waste the money that I have raised from my beautiful people. Thank you so much for contributing towards my health, and also your prayers, guys, are really important. So I didn't want to waste this money. So it's just few to go. That's I just need to like $600, of which I got a super chat and from direct to my YouTube channel from some of the subscriber. Thank you so much for giving me a super chat of 100 US dollars. I saw 50, I saw two, and other. So this is also great. I know YouTube is going to take some tax, but it's also good, it's going to pay me, so this money is also going to help my health, so I really appreciate. Thank you so much. It's a really sad moment for me, and not only for me, also for my family. When I arrived here today, when my kids were going to school, they didn't want even to go to school. They were very sad. I'm sorry for my my kids who felt so sad, because me and my wife, we are the breadwinners for our family, not only my two kids and my wife, and also for my family as entire family, and also friends. Guys, I've been giving back, and this is the reality. I give you a short story of what happened before I went to Nairobi. I started feeling sick. I thought this was just a normal pain that I will just use uh, eye drops, or take some paracetamol and will slow my pain. But I tried to manage, but it was not possible. The eyes are very sensitive. Something small goes to your eyes, you will feel it. So, because I knew my problem, and this is what people don't understand here in the village, and we speak about transplant corneal graft surgery, or if you speak on lens implant, people don't understand. I don't have my eyes. I'm being donated both of my eyes, a cornea. So there is people here in the village don't understand what is this. In fact, I was lucky. And this problem, even everyone knows, my families, I really appreciate my dad who protected me when I was young, because he was working in the hospital and the flying doctors came. Was in the year 1996. You know, when I was a child, I was scratching a lot my eyes, and that time the technology was not in the country. So I was saved with the flying doctors came from USA. And they came to the hospital where my dad was working. It's where I was checked. They come for the for the eye surgeries. So I was transferred to Nairobi, and this is Kikuyu Eye Unit where I was, and it's where I had my first transplant surgery on my left eye. That was done in 1996, and this surgery was donated from America. This guy was almost 50, 55 years. He was an American guy. Rest in peace, and thank you so much, because I see because of you. I've never seen you, but I have a light because of you. So at that time, the cornea has to come from USA. So I was admitted in this hospital, stayed for almost a month in the hospital, waiting the cornea to arrive. That's when I did my transplant and my vision came. So this was a problem of cataract. I know people understand about on cataracts problems. I got some comments on some of my subscribers speaking about cataracts. So this is how things happened, because when I was young I was scratching a lot. So I had to affect my cornea. And this problem also my son Tristan has the same problem on allergy. This problem came because my son started also scratching the eyes, but it's good that he's in control with the allergic drops. So also my son has the same problem. So I feel so bad when other people want to make a content speaking on Mike Ventures Health, telling the audience that I'm pretending, and he is my family. He knows that I've been having this problem. In 2002, I had a problem again in the same eye, the same problem that I have. I did a fundraise. Everyone knows here in the village. I did a fundraise, but I got also a very big support from one of my international volunteer who did a fundraise to able me to go to see my doctor in Barcelona. And I'm really appreciating Barcelona to bring back my sight. So guys, it's sad when people want to speak bad, they want to destroy people's marriage. I'm a married man for 8 years. So when someone want to go on YouTube, and this is the person that I was helping. In fact, when they were fighting and he got cut, someone cut the guy that they were fighting with, cut his hand. I took this guy when he was suffering. I took this guy to the pharmacy at the border. I bought medicine, antibiotic, all the things that he needed, worth of 30 US dollars. And now today, this guy is against me, even speaking lies on the camera, telling audience that I was dancing with God forgive us. When I invited friends in my house, my wife went to his village. I called my wife, because this is not my house, this is our house, our family house. I called my wife. I told my wife, my friends are coming. The friends that is Murimi Sonko, is a brother. There was a very big funeral here in Nyabohanse, and it was our family funeral. So the following day after the funeral, they came to visit me. So we were like so many people in the house, and I called my wife that I have visitors in the life, and we want to cook and just stay here, relax. So this is our house. It's my house. It's our house. We invite anyone we want. And I wonder why someone is coming to my marriage trying to destroy my marriage, trying to lie. It's my house. I do what I want with my wife. My wife does not complain me bringing people in my house. Why do you want to lie? When I was going to Nairobi, I don't speak people's. I've never speaked. I know people are watching these videos. I have never called any of the subscribers who are watching YouTubers, Nyabuhanse. Never called and speak about anyone that this so and so is doing this. I've never done any contact. I felt even so bad when one of the subscriber was like, that's why you were talking bad about Marwa. I've never talked about Marwa. I've never talked about any YouTuber here in Nyabuhansi. I've never called any subscriber talking bad about my fellow YouTubers or my fellow friends here. Never, never. If I've said, let them drop the comment. Let them tell them that Mike called me and said this to me. Why are we so selfish? Why do we want to get audience on lies? Why do we want to get audience? I saw some I saw some few interview like Gintani senior guys called me yesterday. I was in the hospital. That was very early in the morning. He called me, and what he was saying like, why people making content on behalf of self-interest? I said in Swahili, we acha tu. That's what I said. And if you saw the life of this guy, he was like, we should not make content on self-benefit because you want to destroy people's marriage. I know you're getting me clear. Even if you guys, our audience, if you see or if you're watching the reactors, they don't react direct. Even Modesta Lifestyle, my sister, when I did a house tour here in my house, Modesta was like, Mike Venture is very clever, showing the empty fridge, trying to get intention to audience to buy him something like food, something. I was not like he was reacting on reality, you know. He was reacting on reality because I didn't my intention was not to tell the audience my fridge is empty, but I wanted to make a tour of my house to show the people even how Mike Venture and the family is living, because some people are thinking I'm living in another house. So if you see all the reactor, even Kung Fu Fanta, even if he's doing interview on asking about the community. I saw his interview yesterday, uh, asking about the river. The river is contaminated. Why do you call names Chacha, Mwita, Gati? You know, he's learning about the community. He's not trying to even if he's against anyone, but he's not going direct. He's doing indirect. He's not going to look at how people are doing their reaction. They are doing their reaction, getting attention of the views or the audience to watch. They are not doing that. Do you think if today, for example, I have very big problem, do you think those reactor will not help me? They've helped me. Look, Modesta was reacting on me like about when I did the house tour. But at the end, when he did his project, he saw that Mike is in pain. He's human. He's a human. Guy, let's have that kind of heart. He's she's a human, because health is very important, because today is Mike, tomorrow you never know is who. So I felt so bad when someone is going direct, pointing about my family, of which I have no problem. I'm in marriage for 8 years. This is my ninth years with my wife Masai. Huh? He always supports me. So people want to make a conflict of interest to show my wife, because if I go a place to meet my friends, he's trying to show that I was going to meet women, so that my wife gets mad and start fighting. So the what these people need is it's Mike Venture to divorce with his wife. My wife is very learned, is intelligent. He knows this is his YouTube contact. People don't want, and I don't know why these people, this guy hate his brother. I even call his brother the elder brother. And even not only him, people have been calling him. What is even the border borders? People have been calling him. Stop with Mike. You've reacted for Mike like 3 videos. He has never responded. And now this guy is in Nairobi. When I was going to Nairobi, guys, I met it Ernest at the border. They were with another cousin of us. They were with Moses. They were sitting somewhere enjoying. I don't want to speak what they were enjoying on. I didn't want to speak about it. I didn't want to take a video or to make a photo of them and show the public what they were doing. No, it's their life. It's their life. Guys, today you need to live your life. If you're smoking weed, smoke. If you're alcoholic, drink. If you like music, dance. If you want to go to play football, play. If you want to go to church, go to church. Live your life that you want. Don't tell the audience the life that other people doing. And I really appreciate all the reactors because if you analyze how these people are reacting, they are not trying to break people's marriage. Guys, I don't want to speak because of I have a lot of pain, but I'm trying to like I'm trying to update on I felt sometimes sad. I will never speak bad on anyone, whether I will see you. And what shocked me, there's this guy, Itembe 001. Itembe is a brother, really supportive brother. In fact, when he started his YouTube channel, it's me and Mapopo, we've been like really supporting. You know, he was working on our projects. And I have no problem with this guy. And even I call Itembe, I ask Itembe, I don't know who is helping you. The person who is helping Itembe, please, can you call Itembe and tell I've never contacted you to talk about Itembe. So people should not. We've realized there's some subscribers, maybe 1, 2, they hate us because maybe we don't want to work with them. But now they are on the other people's channel just to influence them or just to comment bad on like Mike Venture. It's my life. Mike Venture is bad. So what? Mike Venture is good. So what? Keep your days. Your days are coming. Your days are coming. I have no problem. Your days are coming. And the truth will come. Look, someone that you've been helping is against because of money, because of YouTube, because of donation. And I appreciate, and for the people out telling me, Mike, don't bother with the people are talking bad about you. Focus on your life. Iron your life. Don't iron people's life. Thank you for this word, my brother. Iron your life. Don't iron people's life. Show us. I don't know what you are doing because show us. Don't pretend that you are good showing. I know everyone has his own audience. My audience are my audience. I have 10 audience. That is my audience. They will support me. Not all people will support Mike Ventures. Not all people will support other YouTubers. So, and that's why you've seen I've been growing my channel alone, like with my audience. Anyone want to watch Mike Ventures? I go work with Mapopo. I go work with anyone want to give a shout out. You know, I have I have friends. I have families who are big YouTuber. Look at Nasto, is a relative. Look at Majake, it's a relative. I have no problem with anyone, but I have no problem. Look, even those people, have not even gone to ask for content because we live today, we don't know tomorrow. Today, if I have mansion, I have Ferrari, and if I'm not health, I will be, I will die. I will die. I will die. I'll leave those luxury things. Money is a big enemy in this village. YouTube has created enemy in this village. Some of our subscriber has trying to divide us in this village. Very sad. Very, very sad. Very. A story I'm going to tell you because it was like I saw on that video. Let's not speak things that we don't know. But let me tell let me say about we name this Gati, Chacha, Marwa. These are the first name. For example, if a mother was going to get birth and get birth on the way he's going the baby is going to give to the baby is going to be given a name Nyagonchera. Nyagonchera means away. He was born on the way. So all the names that are being named here, like Marwa, Marwa. If you find the guy is called Marwa, Marwa means alcohol. Maybe he was named under the Marwa. Marwa is alcohol. Nyagonchera is he was born on the way. Nona. Um, we name we have this name on a specific thing like occasions. Wegesa, if you had someone is being called here in the community Wegesa means it's a harvesting season. The child was born on harvesting season. You see? So another story. This is a message that I'm giving to all my audience and my beautiful people, my haters. You make me grow. And from what you've been talking bad about, Mike, God is giving me a good way, and I believe and trust in God. I'm going to bring my sight back through my supporters, my lovely people, through your players, because I have no enemy. And this goes to all our audience. Kindly try to take your time to find if this is true or if this is not true. If this is true or this is not true, because Mike Venture might tell you something and maybe it's not true. So take your time. You have so many people here that you're watching, you're following. Don't be very easy to decide before finding if it's true or if it's not true. So there's this guy died in the a few days ago. I was in Nairobi. I was called with Gibai. Gibai is a boda rider here in Nyabohanse. I'm also a member of a boda group here in Nyabohanse. So Gibai called me at night. The reason why he called me because I was close to Mr. Blackie. His nickname is Blackie, the guy who died recently. He told me, Blackie is very sick and maybe he's not going to survive. I was very shocked. I told him because it's at night, I will go see him tomorrow. So in the morning, I called Gibai, me and my wife, because this guy was driving a motorbike for my mother-in-law. So when I call Gibai, where is Blackie? the guy told me Blackie is in the hospital at the border. So I decided to go with my wife and Kirui to the hospital. When we arrived there, you can't believe, I was shocked. I had some few pain. At that the time I started feeling pain. I was really shocked. This guy had like a hole here in the chest, close to the lungs. This guy was really smelling, was really not good. This guy, when he saw me, he cried. He told me, "My boss, I'm dying." I said no. So we paid. It's my wife paid for his uh his um his dressing, because in that hospital they could not do anything. And the doctor was dressing him, told me, "Mike, you have to take this guy to Migori for the further treatment, because the blood has clotted inside the lungs and it has a lot of pus, and that's why the smells come. So they have to go, and because there's a machine, put this guy in the oxygen and and get treatment." So we paid, me and Kirui, my wife paid that from our saving, from our business. We don't have, but we paid less. So we wanted to give back because we wanted to also try to help. So we came with this guy to Nyabohanse. I called the chairman of Boda Boda. I met with my brother to Ernest, because he's also a big person here in Nyabohanse. He runs also a group here in Nyabohanse. So what he told me, take Blackie to the hospital. We will come back and do the contribution, because he's a member. So guys, sad, it's like other people want to come and speak, like they know this guy and they're telling the audience about this guy, and they never even went to see him in the hospital or never helped him. Very sad. I'm not, like, very sad. I'm sorry, my brother, Blackie. Guys, if you don't know this guy, there's a video I did, vacation with Nyangige's kid, when we went for the swimming. Go check this video, vacation with the 5 days vacation. No, it was 3 days, I think, or 3 or 5. I said that 3 days or 2 days vacation. This guy's there, was the driver for Nyangige's children, and Kirui was there. So my friend, it's a sad moment because you died when I was in pain in Nairobi. May your soul rest in peace until we meet in heaven. We are just living today, we don't know tomorrow. So lastly, we are talking, we are not fighting, guys. We are talking. So, you know what we call public assault? What that guy did, speaking lies on on public. I tried to contact people and to try to get information, because this is a very big assault. This is a public assault. In fact, breaking my marriage. You cannot speak things that even my wife is not against and telling people lies. So that is public assault, that even I'm thinking of going to record a statement to the DCI. So this guy, bring the evidence where I was dancing with these two girls, this she's saying, and give the evidence, because my wife is very sad and very mad, and he is just want to see the truth. So we should not make content of things that maybe you've heard outside. You should not make content with evidence, and don't make content against your families. Remember, I'm a father of two. I'm been married for. I'm married, guys. I've traditionally, when you're married, is a person that has even given a dowry. Sorry, because this is not in the way in America, or in Africa here. Once you are recognized as a married man, first thing that it has to be recognized traditionally in African tradition, it's paying dowry. I did this. That's why I'm staying with my wife. What we are planning is the wedding in the future. But now we don't plan the wedding. We are planning to educate our kids and to help the community. So I don't want to speak a lot. I need to rest. I'll be going back, guys, to Nairobi in a few days. And also, I want to say thank you so much for my friend Mapopo and other people and the people who are supporting me, guys. Health is very important. And also, my friend Mapopo is also sick and is planning to go to Nairobi. Get well soon. Health is very important. You cannot make a content when you're sick. So today I'm not going to make a content on based on my projects because first I need to be safe. So I'm not, I want to say for all people supporting me, even I was really happy when even the reactors were like, saying sorry to Mike. But other people think Mike is joking. And they know that this is not, everyone here in the village knows that this is not a joke, guys. This is not a joke. I have been having this problem for a long time. This is not a joke. So, if you think Mike Venture is bad, the only solution is just to stay away from Mike. If I see you're bad, I will just, or if you see Mike is bad, just react and just advise me or tell me, Mike, you're not doing this, you're not doing this, you're not doing this, this is not good, try to do this. And that's how we are learning. Don't just come on my comment section and just trying to tell me, you see now what you've been doing to this and that. This is not how you're helping. You're not building, you are destroying. Thank you so much, guys. You're my big supporter. I'm really humble, very humble. You've really stood with me when I had this problem, and still you're still helping me. You're still uh, helping me, calling me, trying to find a solution, even how I will travel to Spain. This is not begging. Helping, it's something that comes from your heart and it's optional. Kindly, guys, this is Mike Ventures. I will not be making a lot of like content because I need to get well. Try to share my link. Try to subscribe to my. If you're not subscribed, please kindly try to subscribe because at the moment YouTube is going to pay me, but if I don't do the content, then I'm the breadwinner with my wife. You've been so supportive, guys. Look at now. I'm sick. I'm not like doing other things. I will not do my farm. I have to employ people to do my farm. Then I have to pay them. So what should I do? Should I pay the people to work for me, or should I go to the hostel? So keep supporting me, guys. I have two kids in school. Needs support also. I need to be well. I need to get back to my normal life so that I can hustle. I'm a really hardworking guy. I have some project already uploaded on for our international work camp. Guys, I believe in teamwork, and may God bless you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.